They say that if you're in the fitness training business, like you have a gym or something like that, expect that January 2nd will be one of your busiest days. Why is that? Because people write down in their New Year's resolution on January 1st, the secular New Year, I'm gonna get myself into shape. I'm gonna go and jog. We're gonna go into the fitness center. But you can also expect, almost predictably, that January 3rd, or if not the 3rd, but by January 4th, your numbers will be back to their usual routine. Why is that? Because beginnings, good resolutions, are often easier to make than the actual implementation. To create a routine, to create a pattern is more difficult. The Torah teaches us that once you do something 3 times in a routine way, you can already expect that that becomes a pattern. You're already in the groove, so to speak. In the language of the Torah, it's called a chazakah. That already becomes your new pattern of living. So, think about it. Coming up right now, this weekend is going to be 3 days of holiness. The first day of Sukkot, Wednesday night and Thursday. The second day of Sukkot, outside Israel, we have 2 days. Thursday night and Friday. And that goes straight seamlessly in to the holy day of Shabbat. So we have 3 days of holiness, a pattern, a routine of holiness. That's incredible, because let's go and talk about what we do on those 3 days. Every Jewish household, and particularly this is a mitzvah on the women and the girls, already from the age of early education, approximately the age of 3, they have the special mitzvah to light candles to usher in the Chag, the holiday. So on Wednesday night, they'll be lighting a candle. On Thursday night, as the second day of the holiday enters, they'll be lighting a candle for the holiday. And on Friday afternoon before sundown, they'll be lighting a candle. Remember, on the holiday, we have to light from a pre-existing flame. They'll be lighting the candles of Shabbat. 3 days of uninterrupted kindling the lights of holiness, kindness, goodness, and spirituality and godly mitzvah in our homes. For all of us, men, women, and children, it'll be 3 days without using our phones. It'll be 3 days without engaging in things that are prohibited to do on the holidays and Shabbat. 3 days of studying together. And when it's talking about Sukkot, 2 days of waving the lulav and etrog. 3 days of joy. The whole Sukkot is Man Simchatenu, time of joy. 3 days to be together with God in a purely unplugged way, in a beautiful, serene atmosphere of holiness, happiness, family togetherness, community togetherness. And it's a 3 days. 3 days creates a pattern. Once you create that pattern of connectivity with God, once you create that pattern of not being distracted by the things that usually distract you, then you're able to re-engage in the world and continue your routine. Continue that pattern of keeping your mind focused on the important things, on the godly things, on the valuable things, on building family, on building your connection with God by studying Torah, doing mitzvahs, engaging with your community by communal prayer, communal togetherness, and as there's still many days of Sukkot to come, rejoicing together. It's very hard to rejoice yourself. You can do it. I can do a little dance myself. But you know, when we dance together, it's so much more beautiful. So these 3 days, engage with them, immerse yourself in them, rejoice in them, and make your new pattern and routine of life joy and connection with Almighty God and with your fellow. Chag Sameach, Gut Yom Tov.